everybody! Welcome back to the return of Indie Game Tryouts. Today we are doing the last route of the JoJo Love-Struck game after. Well, nothing happened last time. Nothing happened, right, guys?
Becky,
Fran, what are you talking about?
Becky expected a normal ending, but hey, then it was Dio. It was all Dio, baby. Smooching that mouth, going into it, twiddling his tongue, twiddling his influence, and then it just escalated from there. I mean,
Thank you for watching. This will be the last stream ever. Goodbye.
De-escalated, I mean. She got
Fran, don't go. We love you.
Got so butthurt about it that she never spoke to Jonathan again. Like a true romantic
woman.
Anyway,
a true woman.
I'm gonna be munching like a professional streamer. Excuse me. You're gonna hear a lot of wet noises because this is a dating sim.
The worst dating sim ever because I'm playing it wrong.
Yes, you are.
You two make a pair. One can play RPGs and loves them. One plays dating sims and doesn't actually date the people.
I can play RPGs. I just don't care.
And that's the problem, Rhys. That's why you're doing it wrong. People usually care too much, and that's the proper way to play RPGs.
Really? I just assumed you played them for fun.
No. It's full-time job.
Oh yeah,
grinding.
There we go.
Oh, I can grind if I want to.
I'm sure you did.
He can leave his friends behind.
I'm sure you did.
Okay, we have one route left.
Hey, look on the bright side though. At least I didn't do that suicide run that I showed you.
I'm sure you couldn't do it. That is an RNG nightmare, by the looks of it.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, Rhys was voicing Hair and Hat JoJo, and Sin was voicing OG JoJo and Grandpa JoJo. Okay.
Yep, that's where I'll be eating the most of this.
And of course, I was voicing Dio.
We don't talk about that.
He'll show up again, Becky. Don't worry about it.
We don't. No.
He is the principal, after all. He's your pal.
He's your pal.
And your pal especially.
Come on, Kevin. Let's do this. Let's play.
Okay, I don't hesitate. Josuke is my only lifeline in this go, and I'm gonna take every opportunity I'm given to stick by him, like a creepy stalker of some sort.
Indeed.
Like a hex maniac.
As I make my way to the seat, I can see Josuke try to hide a smile.
Yeah.
Is he happy that I choose to sit by him?
No, you're just laughing at how much of a loser you are. You can read you like a book. The words lifeline especially made him giggle.
Oh god, can he see my text box?
Maybe.
Awkward.
Class.
He just literally sit down next to me. He's like, awkward.
Oh no.
Pointing to the text box.
Just Kevin frantically waving the text box away, like, be gone.
Alas, he can never move. Where the whole class can see it. Grandpa JoJo especially is giggling in the corner.
But at this time, like, Grandpa JoJo's out by the fountain racing turtles.
Yeah, you can still see it. That text box is that huge. You can hear the giggling.
Oh no! Your turtle lost.
So just for the occasion, I've rewatched JoJo Part 1, Part 2, and the first part of Part 3. I'm a little bit more caught up on their personalities. So, go on.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe with the exception of the teacher, who I'm pretty sure used to be a bodybuilder. Or a model. Kevin, get the sinful thoughts out of your head. Or both?
Yeah.
Even if he's big and pretty, he's still got that teacher charm that makes me zone out and daydream. Not about the teacher, mind you! I wonder what's gonna be served for lunch.
The teacher's boner.
No! Cease your degeneracy!
That glistening
This is
skin.
a host.
The muscle peeking through the shirt. His gorgeous smile blinding me, obfuscating what's written on the blackboard. I can barely contain myself as I shake. Man, I hate allergy season.
I see his packs ain't the only thing perking up, eh, Kevin?
He's of course talking
Yeah, maybe-
about Kevin's nip. They're,
Damn it.
they're drawing the whole class's attention as
God
her
damn it.
t-shirts, or shirt, sorry, is stretched through the uniform.
I don't think that's how those work.
She looks like
Tony is.
like an early Lara Croft, and now she's sweating even more. At her 4-foot height, it becomes a very interesting pyramid shape.
Fuck's sake.
So erect her nipples 9 more inches.
Kevin just tosses a shoe at you.
For some reason, Kevin started beating her breasts with a shoe.
Something slides across my desk, pulling me from my near dozing. I look over and Josuke is tapping a pen against his lips, innocently, looking all too suspicious with the way he's suddenly absorbed with the lesson.
Yes,
Lucas
that's what I'm distracted by.
Lucas says, it is currently allergy season, so the scene is correct. Labao. I know, Lucas, that's why we made her Argentinian. Even though she's not in Argentina, is the best fucking excuse.
Okay, this is a legit fucking lie to me. Bitch, just 5 minutes ago you were falling asleep. I can see through your ruse, Josuke.
Well, I'd say I could see through your shirt, but I don't need to. Bit nippy out today, eh?
I read over it a few times before picking up my pen. Meet me after class if you want an ass kicking. By ass kicking, I mean if you want to hang out.
Why,
What?
Kevin, you wanna read the note to the rest of the class? But only the first
It's-
one. For the first.
It says.
The
It
first
says
paragraph.
maths is neat.
Oh, I'm sure it doesn't say that. Let me have a look.
No.
I'll
no,
read
you
it in your voice, just for the
No, you're
occasion.
good, fine.
I need to practice
no,
my
it's
vocal
fine.
cords. Is that right, Kevin? Notes on your first day between students. Reminds me of when I was young. Oh wait, I'm still young.
Yes. No. Passing notes is bad.
Oh,
Are you gonna commit? Or are you gonna be a little scumbag, Becky?
I will be the scum of all bags. I have all these nice slots.
Rex has become Sierra scum. Ease.
Hmm.
and yet I'm the one playing Monkey Island games.
I know, right?
Honestly, I think it's cute that he passed me a note. I don't think my friends and I have done that since elementary school. It makes it seem really sweet. Maybe a little intimate too. Oh my.
I know. Hand holding.
But let's not go crazy! Or maybe I'm reading into this piece of paper way too much.
Oh, not enough.
Random redeemed the sound, but it didn't play. Let me check.
Hmm.
Why didn't you play sound?
Hmm.
No, it should
I
be
make up my.
playing. Go on, Becky.
Hmm. Sorry. I make up my mind and jot down the answer, and then I eat a potato chip.
Then I eat it.
Freaking out, motherfucker! By that I mean yes. But then I hesitate again. Is
Oh
this-
my god!
Is this too aggressive? Should I sign it with a heart? That might be too straightforward, but it also might make Josuke really happy. My pen is hovering over the paper, the biggest decision of my note-passing career in front of me.
It's almost like Bex actually did write this somehow.
What a heart.
Oh. Ah, fuck it, it's the lost route.
Yep, put a heart on it. So we're serious.
It's clear that he's the true route. I mean, his face even appears in the classroom.
Okay, the sounds aren't playing for some reason. Sorry, everyone. Guess you're not gonna be able to spam this thing with random sound bits.
Ah, and the saxophone sound would have been perfect.
And that's what Phantom played. Didn't work.
Ah.
I'm not sure why.
Do you need to reset the thing?
I did. Didn't work.
Oh dear.
Oh well, I'll look into it afterwards. Like all things.
Yep.
I do it with a quick flourish, refusing to give myself time to back out of my decision. My heart is pounding like crazy as I read over it. I hope it's not too much. I slided back to Josuke, keeping my eyes focused on Mr. Jonathan all the while.
Oh, you little slut!
Josuke doesn't pass anything back to me, and after mid, I look covertly over to him, ignoring the voices in my head.
I pass it to Josuke while keeping my eyes on Mr. Jonathan all the while. Mr. Ice Jonathan just keeps looking at the note being passed. She's doing it completely nondescriptly. So Mr. Jonathan's just looking at her slowly passing the note. And he's just looking. He's not even teaching. They're having a silent moment. You can hear the note slowly being dragged along the table. There's a dead silence. And the longer it's happening, the more Kevin is sweating.
Just making it on your face with the big bulgy eyes. No, wait, even better. Komi-san can't communicate. Just making the Komi-san face.
Basically.
No mouth or anything, just eyes.
The stare dead at him, passing the note slowly.
I look covertly over to him. I'm so sneaky.
Josuke is not there.
He's still acting like he's hyper interested in the lesson, but there's an unmistakable blush reddening his cheeks. Ha ha ha, Kevin, you sick dog. Ah, look at those shoulders. When
Sorry,
class
I-
ends, just
I thought the music
sorry.
was something else. Go ahead.
when class ends, Josuke waits for me by the door, like a gentleman or a simp. You decide. Couldn't he have just done this in the first place and not pass a note? I guess it's his way of calling dibs. It makes me think that he couldn't wait till after class to ask me.
Well, he's gotta throw the first punch.
Oh no. Cute! No, Kevin, that's not cute.
Prepare your teeth.
I hope you're ready for that ass kicking. And by that, I mean I hope that you're thirsty.
Why
Why
are you gonna
need to
call
take a
Kevin
piss?
out?
There's a new form of
What?
bullying.
Kevin, don't you out me like that. Don't you out me like that, Kevin, just because we play Smash or Pass with most of the games.
No, I think Kevin deserves this one.
I'm always fussy, and fussy when it comes to something I don't have to pay for.
And clipped.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, Sam.
Oh, there's someone you want to fuck, I'm sure.
Yes, you.
Oh, okay. Streets up, everyone, let's go.
No, not now. Josuke laughs. Aha.
I feel that, man.
Which man? Which man have you been feeling?
Don't take it so literally, Kevin.
Kevin! I sit on the wide edge of the fountain as Josuke goes to the nearby vending machines, like in many of those high school slice of life animes that you see.
Yes, it ain't accepting my coin. Therefore, I have to kick it.
Almost everyone has already left. There's a few stragglers here and there, but other than that, we're alone. Oh my, so scandalous.
Grandpa Jojo is like peeking behind the fountain, but we ignore him. He's still
He is
concentrated
Peeking
on the
behind a tree.
turtle fight.
I look at the bottom of the fountain, where a few coins are scattered about. The water makes them look wavier and fat.
Oh my
let's-
god! My turtle lost! Caesar!
I let my fingers skim the top of the surface. The water's chilly, but not unpleasant.
What
Unlike
does that Joestar see in that girl? I'm gonna have to see for myself.
note to self, buy garlic. All the garlic. As much garlic as Kevin can carry.
Peeking away out from a tree.
Ah, Becky, you assume this is Vampire Dio? No. No, it's not. This is normal
wait.
Dio.
This is just predatorial, Dio.
This is just normal Dio. He was much more of an asshole. Even before... Actually, no. He was just a complete fucking asshole and douchebag even before the mask.
Yeah. After all, he
Oh,
got...
quite literally, Rhys. Before the mask slipped off.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Why the hell does the school need a fountain? It seems like a waste of money to me. Yes, Kevin asking the important questions, like why public schools need fountains.
Mr. Dio really
'cause-
likes his appearance, so he's channeling that appearance into everything.
Note to self, drown Mr. Dio in his fountain.
Also,
Note
I
to
mentioned in
self,
one of our-
build muscles. Note to self, get a spine. Note to self, fuck this shit, I'm out.
I'm pretty sure I mentioned in one of the other streams, but Dio actually killed Jonathan's doggy.
Yes, you mentioned that.
Yes. If that doesn't show you how much of an asshole he was before becoming a vampire, well,
You know why he killed his doggy?
is it because it bit him?
No.
Is it because Jonathan liked the dog?
Well, yes, but no. He killed him as retaliation.
For what?
For hitting him.
Wait, is that after he got... Isn't that after he kissed Jonathan's girlfriend?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
It was retaliation, so when Jonathan lost it and fought Dio, they both got reprimanded.
Oh, I thought the dog thing was before that.
Nope.
Oh.
They both got sent
Get
to
my
their
events
rooms.
mixed up.
Dio went and trapped the dog in the
Fairness.
in the furnace, yeah, the outside furnace. They burn leaves and stuff.
Yeah.
And when the butler came in, he didn't notice. And that actually, I think the butler was the one who put the box in, but the dog was drugged. So he was like, he put it in. He set it to burn, and the dog woke up, but it's still asphyxiated and died.
Yep. Yeah, Dio was a sick piece of work. In fact, if I remember correctly, the first time he met Jonathan, he just kicked the dog. And the dog was just trying to be friendly towards him.
Yep. And his excuse was that, I'm sorry, I got startled when the dog jumped me. So it was a completely legit excuse that he used.
Well, that just makes the next line read awkward.
It's still pretty cool though, you know, Becky.
Yeah. It's still pretty cool, though.
So to keep you waiting.
Wait, does he have a little lightning flicky ponytail?
Yeah, in this part, some reason two or more of the characters have this hairstyle. I'm not sure why. And it kind of, I think it's also in part 3 and 2. 'Cause I think Avdol has the same kind of ponytail.
Yeah.
And Becky, you don't know, but Avdol is the Egyptian man with the really, really interesting hairstyle. It's like he has dreadlocks, but he cut them off with a knife.
Okay. Oh, this man is after my heart. He brought both apple and grape. My two favorite flavors.
Yes.
He holds out 2 cans.
Hey.
1 grape, 1 apple.
Hey, Becky.
What?
This is a very, very, very important decision. Because he might
Does
grape
he
you.
like grape?
Because he might grape you in the mouth.
Didn't.
Or you could leave it to Apple.
Oh, I will take grape. I like grape more than apple. I point at the grape one, and he hands it over before sitting down next to me and cracking his open. Ah, look at that artwork.
So,
Good.
what'd you think?
Look at that face.
Good
Oh, it's so
job,
beautiful.
artist.
I like the cat, and he still has the grape. He still has the grape cat.
But still, background artist, please. Learn to draw paths.
Still better than mine.
Perspective is a thing. It's easy. You just do what you did now, and then you use the transform tool and cheat a little bit. That's all you do. I'm even telling you how to cheat. Because being an artist is all about cheating. Cheating the system.
It is.
Making things easier for you. Don't worry about it. You just cheat. That's all you do. I can fix this in 5 minutes.
Sid, you need a moment alone.
No. You guys are having an alone moment.
Ah, yes. Yes.
I'm a millionaire.
Take a what?
Millionaire.
Can accept.
I'm a fucking
We're a millionaire.
Yay!
Now this is on screen forever. Sorry, Gordon. You've been kicked off the leaderboard.
Wait, again?
Henrik must always be on top. Josuke takes a sip of his juice before gesturing to the schoolyard.
Of the school, now that you've gotten a full day in,
Yes, only one. I didn't leave you to last.
well,
Nothing. I
Are we
answered
having
him
deja
honestly.
vu? I feel like I've been in this place before.
It's not bad. Definitely not what I was expecting. Josuke grins at me.
all the new people say that. I guess they think it's gonna be all doom and gloom since the problem kids come here. But it's actually really chill. Just watch out for Dio.
Have you
I
met?
opened my.
Have you met Mr. Dio? He's a really nice man. What's wrong? You're turning blue all of a sudden. I've never seen an actual shift.
I opened my juice and take a sip.
Oh, the sounds are working now.
Oh, okay.
Yay! It's nice and cold.
Wow.
Right there, Kevin. You seem to be sweating a bit.
Does the school get a lot of new kids? You don't strike me as a problem kid. Damn, this juice is tasty. I take another long sip from my can. Ah, refreshing.
Sweating
Reminds me of my
profusely.
youth. Nothing hits the spot like some cold liquid fruit in a can after a long day of school. We sit in silence for a while, sipping out drinks and enjoying each other's company.
Ah!
Josuke hops up from the fountain and nearly stumbles over himself as he takes a few bounds away to distance himself from the fountain. Was it something I did? Did
Yes.
you want the grape? You
Yes.
could have just said, man.
Oh no, I just realized I'm terribly allergic to apples. It just blows up and explodes.
I'm so confused. I look at the fountain, not understanding what made him freak out so hardcore. And that's when I see it. It's a turtle!
One of
Look
Jonathan's
at the
turtles.
little turtle!
Oh,
I wasn't joking. Damn it, Caesar!
A turtle is on the edge of the round fountain, ambling its way around.
We were supposed
I
to
wish-
keep an eye on them, not interfere.
I look to Josuke. His eyes are glued to the little critter. His chest is heaving, and his expression is wild. Is he scared of turtles?
No. He's
Are
not
you
afraid of
okay?
anything.
No, I'm not. He's looking at me.
He walks in a distressed circle, his hands behind his head.
The little bastard is looking at me.
He's making fun of my hair.
I set my juice down and stand up, brushing off the seat of my uniform, hoping that my hopes of him being the normal one dashed. There's no reason to be scared. Chill out, man. Pick up turtle. This is an important one. Pick up turtle. My intimate instinct is to get rid of the problem. I set my juice to the side and approach the threat.
And cheered number one.
Josuke is still pacing around, but he's watching my every move like a hawk.
What Kevin did realize is the turtle was a stand user. Oh, pow!
Oh,
I move
yeah.
over to the turtle and pick him up. His head and legs retract into his shell defensively.
Ah! Oh my god! Put it down!
I'm moving him. Josuke lets out a distressed noise and paces faster.
Oh my god, 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 oh my
There's
god.
some nearby bushes. I bring the little fellow over to them and set him down gently. His head pops out almost immediately and begins to slowly scramble away.
Natives, turtles are natives in this part of the land, apparently.
Oh, okay.
I get up with a grunt and turn back to Josuke, showing him my empty hands. Ta-da!
His hands.
Crisis averted! Where'd that glitter come from? Josuke still looks on edge, but I can see him somewhat relaxed.
His chest deflates.
Oof. Bloop. We take a seat at the fountain again.
And so does his hair. How did he do that?
Josuke is looking around himself. Maybe he thinks the toad's gonna tell his friends and they're gonna come back for revenge.
That's right, Beck's wrote this. It really
I
feels
did
like
not.
it.
I did not, sir.
Oh, Becky, so you wrote yourself into being kissed by the... Oh, okay, I'm gonna put this on. Write this down.
God,
for science,
no.
of course.
God, no!
Scientifically speaking, this makes sense.
Dio is the last man I'd want to kiss. If
But
at
you
all.
would kiss him.
I'm gonna
No.
send you those rose tinted shades, just in case.
The thought of Dio makes me want to throw up.
I guess we'll need that to discern all the blood from the vomit.
You okay? Josuke sighs heavily through his nose before smiling.
Nose blood.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Reptiles kind of creep me out.
The understatement of the century, mate. I smile back at him and shrug. You know Planters peanuts? Josuke furrows his brow, obviously confused.
Yeah.
I used to have nightmares about their mascot. To this day, I have to walk a little faster through the snack aisle when I'm at the store. Its eyes following me. Josuke's eyes widen before he lets out a laugh. Hey! Hey, I did laugh at your fear!
It's not bad. I just.
He gives me a grin. His blue eyes soft. Yeah, yes, they're blue. I don't know how you can tell that they're soft.
Oh, he is half
Thanks.
American.
True. I sure can take another sip of my juice, trying to ignore the way my heart's thundering in my
Actu-
chest.
Actually, he's not half American, he's half British.
Oh,
Joseph
yeah.
is British. Even, even as the grandson, I believe he's British.
Hmm.
They mentioned it. Oh, Phantom
But he
subscribed.
just lives in America.
Yay!
okay.
He
Thank you
got
for
sick of
subscribing.
ads.
Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you for
Phantom.
subscribing.
Thank you. We finish our drinks and get up together to throw them away.
10 points. I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
You can count on it. Finger guns. Why did I do that?
Finger guns back.
He's actually shoot.
He gives me a wave and starts down the slope. I stand at the school gates, watching him leave. What
Stop
a
looking at
cool
my ass,
guy.
Kevin.
Hmm?
Stop looking at my ass, Kevin.
I know I put it out all the time, but it's not for display.
Later. School rushes by, and before I know it, I'm sitting in the last class of the day. The science lab looks like the kind I'm used to. The class got divided up into groups and set in front of us is a gallon of milk and some vinegar. Thank goodness it's not flour, baby.
Might be.
Oh no. Who knew it was possible to make plastic out of this stuff? I did not know that.
Neither did I.
I don't care much for science, so I let my group members conduct the experiment while I just take notes. Everything is going by swimmingly. There's not much left to.
Whoa, whoa! Be careful of that stuff. Is that Josuke? Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Oh, it was Sosuke. I wasn't sure if it was one of the other JoJo's.
I turn in the direction of the panic yelling in time to witness Josuke stumble backwards into a bookshelf. Is there another reptile?
I mean, there's his best friend. If that's him, maybe that's who he's talking to, or maybe he just tripped. Who knows?
Maybe.
It was like watching the tragedy of an avalanche. Very unfortunate skiers alive. Josuke toppled to the ground only to find himself pelted with whatever sciencey books that were above.
Oof, oof.
I hop off my seat, ready to help him out. Everyone else clings to their beakers and microwavable containers. Miss Lisa just lifts her head from whatever teacher thing she is doing. I can hear Josuke groaning under the pile of books.
Ah, Lisa. Huh.
Again, they could have used a sprite for Lisa. But that would
I
require
don't
putting a
think they
woman
know how
into
to
this.
draw women.
Well, Jolene.
I've only seen one. I was
Oh,
gonna say.
yeah, that's
I've
true.
seen one.
Josuke, are you okay?
Not at all.
One
I picked
more
the
book
books.
just falls into his ass.
Bonk. I picked the books off him one by one, finding his face behind some text dedicated to the research of electrical conductivity in certain beetles.
And then I got buzzed.
Who wants to voice a woman?
You do.
Oh.
Higashita, that's his last name. Higashita. Higashita.
Higashita, stay after class to clean up that mess.
So to make it simple for you, Higashita. Get it? He means fire, then you get a gash, and then you say Ita!
Oh
For
dear.
pain.
What? Why? That was an accident.
You made the mess, did you? Accident or not. And while you'll be here, take over cleaning duty.
She's very
Oh
strict.
man. Yes, Sensei.
Josuke pouts and I almost want to laugh. Adorable. I'll stay and help. I look from Miss Lisa to Josuke.
Wait, really?
Nobody has
Yeah,
ever
I
helped me
mean-
before.
I'll say.
I mean, you want to deal with this by yourself?
No, I'm just usually left to deal with it by myself.
Josuke shakes his head and nearly jumps back up on his feet.
Especially since Joseph shoves me into that bookshelf every single time.
Hell no! Your help would be great.
He gashita. Blah blah.
You gosh that.
He gashita. Gosh darn it. Josuke's shoulders tense. Language. He nods and bows his head towards her.
Yes, Sensei.
Anyway, do whatever, as long as that mess gets cleaned up. Lucky for you, it's not like those books were arranged in any sort of order. Ain't got no time for that. I look at Josuke with a smile. He smiles back in time to pout again when Miss Lisa tells the whole class to start wrapping up the plastic milk experiment. The last bell of the day has rung, and I'm alone with Josuke to rearrange the bookshelf.
Josuke.
Man, this bites. If that guy in my group wasn't so reckless with the milk, it wouldn't have almost splashed on me, and I wouldn't have bumped into this stupid thing.
I knew he was reacting that way out of his hair. Protecting his hair.
Yes.
He kicks at the shelf lightly. I worry for a second he'll come down on him again. So it didn't get on you?
No, but it almost did. Anyway, thanks again for staying with me.
Kevin's just looking at him unimpressed. Like, you're a dumb fuck.
Hey, I'm not the one with their nipples constantly poking out.
Why are
You
they
sure about
poking
that?
us so much?
I don't know. Puberty. It's allergy season.
They keep
That's fine.
growing. You keep expanding, widening. Are you okay?
It's almost like they grew 9 inches again.
I look up to respond, but we catch each other's eyes as soon as we reach for the same book. Our hands are almost pressed against each other, and I realize
for
just
the
how
sky.
close we are.
Degenerate! You're a degenerate, Kevin!
Don't make me get the shoe.
Here, let me take your hand and help you. Then you can touch him properly. Ah!
Jessica stares at me, full lips slightly parted, as if he was going to say something. I feel my throat go dry. Panic swelling in my chest.
Someone's thirsty.
What the hell?
Step back, you fool!
Fuck it! We may as well give the viewers an actual romance route. I can't move. There's super glue all over the floor. What the hell was on this bookshelf?
Josuke, what did you do? I can't move. I can't breathe. I can't blink.
His eyes catch me off guard with how gorgeous they are. I don't even feel like I'm looking at another person.
You're pretty.
Oh!
Sorry, I should have read that line. You're pretty.
Stop it.
Hey,
The sound
Hey,
of his...
hey,
Yeah.
hey, Becky. This is hella
Yeah.
gay.
The sound of his voice is too close, and it shakes me back into reality. His words linger on my consciousness, and I feel the heat smoldering in my chest. Oh god! Am I having a heart attack?
Let me check.
Nope, it's
No,
still there.
what? Yep.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? My eyes go wide, and now I'm staring at his lips. Oh, he has his lips. I never noticed that.
You're an idiot.
No. He seems to be aware and consciously darts his tongue out to lick them nervously. Josuke, you degenerate! I swallowed a lump in my throat. I have to say something or do something! This is already weird, and I'm making it weird by just staring at those beautiful eyes and kissable lips. Oh god!
Girl needs to be faster.
Go on then.
Flat, you
Mexican
bitch.
standoff.
Flat.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just listening to whatever the range fixery says.
You know what? You know what? I quit. Just jumps him.
What's cooking yourself? Good looking. Oh God!
Oh, no.
I want to die.
But why? That was such a good delivery. You tell yourself as the voice in your head is almost dying.
What the hell did I say? Did I say that?
Yes, you did.
I feel my face light up. Ah! Jesuke stifles a laugh, and I take the cue. I shake my head with a sheepish smile. Like an idiot. Ignore it! I don't know what I was saying.
No, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
Wait, what? I wasn't scared, just flustered, embarrassed, flattered.
Yes, flattened.
Beware. Surprised that you're that bold. It was Jesuke's turn to feel a bit hot under the collar.
Well,
He clears his throat.
it's not like you're ugly.
Oh, thanks, Josuke.
Well,
You've
it's
got
just-
protruding nipples
it's
and
just-
all,
it's
and
just
you're.
a matter of fact. Observation.
I mean, you're like what, 4 foot, got protruding nipples, Argentinian.
Don't mess.
Keep
What's
talking to
wrong with
yourself.
being Argentinian?
Look,
Huh?
look. Don't mess with him. He's got love and peace on his side.
Does.
And you always seem to keep talking to yourself for some reason. And squirting the air.
I'm very superstitious.
Of yourself.
I s- Anyway, I snort to a fit of laughter and jokingly threaten to throw a book at him. It's about turtles.
Oh, that definitely sounds like Bex.
I hope not, but still, thanks. We share a brief exchange of smiles and continue to clean up. My heart is determined to expose me with its loud, insistent beating, but I really don't care. I just want to die, crawl into a hole and die.
How could this happen
It's
to
hot.
me?
It's hard to go with the butterflies and warmth swelling inside me. I then hear a sigh of distress and look over toward Josuke.
Oh no,
What's wrong?
the turtle has broken out of its shell. It's kicking my ass.
God.
Nothing. It's just getting late, and I'm sure my mum is gonna chew me out when I get home.
This is the first time Josuke has brought up his family. I'm curious. But should I pry?
Of course you should.
How upset would you get? I almost regret asking the question as soon as it left my mouth. It's not really my business, is it?
Mm,
It?
that's how you bond, Kevin. By making it your business.
But Josuke didn't look upset or seem reluctant to answer. He just shrugs and approaches the broom closet.
Like a normal person.
Is he metaphorically getting in the closet?
No, he's flirting with you. What's wrong with you?
A lot of things, my overhead. A lot of things. I mean, look at us. We're the manifestation of her personality.
Oh, yeah,
Well, my insanity.
exactly.
Not enough to knock sense into me, but I won't reach my room without a good nagging. That's for sure.
Maybe a slipper
Keep-
thrown into my head. Actually, I don't actually
Yeah.
steal. I don't actually steal this hair. This is just an imprint of the last time she threw her slipper into me.
He pulls out the broom and starts sweeping majestically. Her nagging can't be that bad, can it?
Not about as normal as any mothers.
I put it away. I put away the last of the books, making
Put it
sure
away,
that
put it away now.
That's an old one.
making sure that they're as neat as can be. When satisfied, I start tending to the lamp stools.
Lab stools.
Well, she's my mum. I can handle it.
If you say so. that juice is going to be. I smile to myself, enjoying the comfortable atmosphere between us. I wish moments like these with Josuke will happen a lot more.
Well, maybe if you would walk into them more often, it would happen more often. And not just avoid every single option of intimacy you get to.
What about your dad? Would he be upset or worried about you getting home late?
Funny you mentioned that. My dad's actually in the school. He plays tow races with his friend Caesar. It's weird.
You know, when my bully said he fucked my mom, I almost took him by the word, but apparently it's true.
There's a shift in the air that makes me look up at him. Josuke is standing still and staring down at the floor in deep thought.
Spotlight.
Josuke, are you aware there's a weird spotlight?
We should fix that.
I don't have a dad.
Oh, shit.
You have a
Not
grandfather,
again.
though. More
Well-
or less like a dad.
Well, more like I don't know him. Mum doesn't like to talk about him too much either, so
That's because in this universe she'd go to jail. He shrugs
We don't
and
talk
continues to
about that.
sleep. We don't talk about Bruno. Wait, we don't talk about Jojo. No.
the most I know is that she met him during her early years in college.
I don't know what to say. What can I say?
But this happened to me.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, I know. You don't have to feel bad about asking. You really didn't know.
Yeah, seriously, Becky. Don't feel bad about asking anything. You just ask and then you deal with the consequences. That's how social cues happen. Amazing. Gets awkward.
But here-
People start slap fights. Then they bond. Like literally, Josuke's best friend is the hand. It's literally doing a slap fight.
And here I thought you were gonna take a wholesome route.
No.
No.
You've known him long enough. You should know what he's like by now.
Note to self: find the most whimsical game I can.
Oh no.
I go and slowly start arranging the stools again.
It's just.
He talks as we work, and I make every effort to keep listening to him.
It's one of those things you get picked on when you're a kid. You know, people always think it's something they should give you pity for.
Josuke sighs sharply. I begin to notice the weight on his shoulders. Maybe he had less accessories.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Why are they
It
all
must-
made out of metal? Heavy metal.
My hubris.
It must really be something he spends a lot of time thinking about. How tragic! Like how the taps are on the wrong side of the sink. I just noticed the way they've been drawn. It's like the taps all facing the wall. Like, how's anyone meant to wash their hands like that?
Well, you
This
can still
thing.
get behind the table, that's the thing.
Mm.
So it's fine
Anyway.
in this case. You can still
Oh, yeah,
have
I thought-
you can still have the hoses or whatever they're called. The tubes go into the side towards the window. So
Oh yeah.
there's that's fine. If anything, this is one of the better looking classrooms. I'll give them that. It actually follows perspective well, especially the ground tiles. But then again, those are easier to do than a path apparently.
Anyway.
Hmm.
Anyway, I've always felt like meeting him one day. He kind of owes me a lot.
I take a few seconds to process what he's telling me. The look on his face makes it obvious he's bothered. I should really say something. Forget about that guy. You're better than he is. I'm sure one day you will. I'll help you if I can.
Be supported.
Josuke looks at me, and I smile back.
The one thing you have to know about Josuke is that he is not really bitter. He's just
Ah.
kind of goes on, like, for example, when Jotaro comes up to him in the series and actually wants to write him a check for all the troubles, he declines it.
Aw,
Because
wholesome boy.
they're living a good life, a good fulfilling life, and if anything, he would prefer it if his dad wouldn't be brought back into his life, or at least shown to his mom, because that might make complications. And Joseph does come at some point.
Oh yeah, I've seen that clip.
Yeah, and it's like 80.
Going through dementia, isn't he?
Yeah, he's starting to get. He's starting to get like dementia at that point.
That's what I thought.
He's still lucid in other ways, funny enough, but yeah, at that point he's starting to show clear signs of dementia.
It seems the whole business with his father is important to him. It's the least I can do for a friend. Offer my help.
You. You're such a sap.
Don't you go calling me out. He shakes his head, looks back to the floor in an attempt to hide his smile. Pathetic.
Thanks, Bo. That means a lot.
No problem. Us delinquents gotta look out for each other after all. Even though I'm like the least delinquently delinquent ever. We both carry on with our jobs. The smiles on our faces don't waver one bit. And I somehow feel closer to Josuke with those few exchanges of words. I don't even know this when we only have the trash left to deal with.
Let's both go take care of this. Let's take out the trash.
He grabs the bin and motions towards the door, like one does.
Yes, let's take out the trash, Becky.
I peer into the trash can and see a few crumpled papers.
Kevin just says, "I'm gonna take out the trash, but you don't have anything." Yeah, I'm going home.
I am the trash.
That's a Fujoshi. Trash woman.
I can see why you need help. Are you sure you can lift that all by yourself?
Wow, okay. I see how it is.
Josuke scoffs and pretends to struggle with lifting the trash like a bitch.
Yeah, man. My weak, tiny arms just can't take it.
Well,
Look
the
at these
trash
noodles.
spills out.
He lets out a fake cry of pain, and I laugh. Ha ha ha, pathetic.
Oh, my shoulders.
Oh, look at this backdrop.
Break
Oh,
down.
we've seen it before.
Jojo!
Break down, break down.
King Crimson makes no sense. Where part 5?
It's already out, you fool. This is outdated.
Yeah. Now
Someone
everybody's
wrote
saying
Geo's
where's part
hacks.
7? And that will mean restarting the whole universe.
Yeah, they gotta get through the finale coming, what, December 1st? Yeah, December 1st.
Okay, and then it goes into Steel Ball Run. By the way,
Yeah.
apparently Steel Ball Run was not even titled JoJo's Bizarre Adventure at first.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Wasn't
just called.
Stardust?
It was just called Steel Ball Run. It was marketed as the quote-unquote next work.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, did I tell you why they did that?
No, I don't remember
Um,
it anyway.
No, well, basically the author was getting to the point where he could hardly come up with more and more like dangers.
Yeah.
Keeping it in the universe. Because with Jolene's storytelling, like you can see how far, how crazy it gets.
Yes.
Where basically now time is involved. But yeah, he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna reset everything and just keep it simple. So yeah, like it also was the moment where JoJo switched from weekly manga to monthly manga, and the quality fucking shot up through the roof. Because now in the same time, you have enough of a time frame to essentially have double the time frame to draw stuff. So you usually have a week to draw up to 20 pages around, and now you have a month's time to draw up to 40 pages. So yeah, much better quality, much better quality. And now he could also take time with his pages. So now, remember that transitional thing I told you about? Like you can see a better pacing throughout his pages in Steel Ball Run. That's kind of what happened. But later on, they rebranded it as JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because, well, might as well. It's still the characters.
Well, it makes sense because if you look at a weekly manga, a lot of the art, sometimes you really do wonder how they put so much detail in a week-to-week manga. And you got to really imagine how burnt out artists and their assistants are trying to keep up with that pace.
Yep.
I mean, heaven forbid, with One Piece, Oda hardly took a break up to the Wano arc, and then doing the Wano arc, took a break like every other week.
Yep.
And that's insane. He'd been keeping that up for 20 years plus.
Dude's a workaholic. It really comes through in his work.
And then you get people like, was it Hunter x Hunter, the author for Hunter x Hunter, who took a 3-year hiatus. But he always takes hiatuses, from what I hear.
Speaking of trash working conditions, it's the dumpster.
Right, yes. Let's get back to the game before I get too into this.
Yes, I know what you weebs are like.
Yes.
The dumpsters come into view, and we head straight for them.
Oh no! Josuke, watch out! The dumpster is coming right for us! Ah! And she should shove something there.
They're throwing my series into the trash! No! So, how was your second day here?
Well, as good as school can be. You made it better, though.
Oh yeah, before I forget, Kevin, what's up for Denji? Apparently he's after breasts.
The fuck's a Denji?
You'll find out when you hear the revving and the cries.
Josuke laughs nervously and squares his shoulders.
Hey Rhys, did you read the recent chapters of Chainsaw Man?
Yeah, I did.
I fucking love the line. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's just like, oh wait, I can read his mind. I can actually tell what he's gonna do. I can't fucking believe it. He's not actually thinking about the fight whatsoever. He's just thinking about completely inconsequential shit. So she loses.
I love it.
Lucas says
It's just instinct.
Apparently the Hunter x Hunter mangaka's back pain was so severe from overworking, at some point he couldn't even go to the bathroom properly.
Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Anywho, I'm flattered my presence matters.
That almost rhymed. It's true. Whatever shall I do without you, my knight in...
I don't think this is leather. Is this leather?
I gestured vaguely at him.
I mean, she could have just like clanked at his pins, just shining armor.
Cotton armor. Nailed it. I put a hand to my face dramatically and bat my eyelashes at him. I can see the impulses to flex his biceps flash across his face, but Josuke commits to holding the garbage. Just like this roleplay.
Well, they are kids.
We-
This is the most kid
we
thing
share-
they've done so far.
Yep.
Yes. We share a quick laugh before stepping up to the dumpsters. I take the bin from him with a grin that almost rhymed. Allow me. You carried it over here.
She trips and falls into the dumpster.
Kevin's home.
But to all
Hey,
the
Mom.
Hunter x Hunter fans, to all the Hunter x Hunter fans, I am glad that your fur is better now and to get your manga back.
I have not read it,
Ah, yes.
but I'm sure it's
The,
good.
the, yes, the psycho gay clown man is back.
Well, he hasn't shown up yet, but he is around, yes.
Hmm. Smash. He gives it up without protest, and I dump the contents. With the bin now empty, we turn back towards the main building. But when I take a step, my uniform gets snagged on the dumpster. As I'm falling, I
I
reach
was
to grab for
joking.
something. Anything to stop myself from hitting the ground.
And then...
Wah! I grab a fistful of Josuke's sleeve. He's quick to respond, reaching out to stop me from landing on concrete.
Yeah, it's not my stand, it's me.
Break
Yo!
down, break down.
His arm snakes around my waist, and he pulls me close. He somehow manages to hold me upright and tight against his chest.
I mean, you're only 4 foot and practically weigh nothing.
You don't gotta call it out like that. My eyes are still wide from the initial panic, and all I can see is that damn blue again. I swallow the lump in my
I
throat
think
and
Becky's
feel the
calling
heat
you
crawl
out,
up my
Lucas.
neck.
All she can see is the damn blue.
Thank you.
What are you students doing?
Oh,
We
it's
jump
Theo.
apart or... No! It will not be Dio.
It might be Jonathan.
We
It
jump
might,
apart,
it might be actually. Yeah.
We jump apart, the rosy atmosphere between us dissipating in an instant.
Yeah, you got it right.
Dissipating.
Dissipating.
Oh, you had it right the first time.
This
Yeah,
is
you
Bailey.
had it right the first time.
Scat. No!
It is
No! No! No!
Golden Boy's back.
Oh shit! It's someone. Dios mío!
Principal Dio!
Oh shit! It's the principal. He has really tacky fashion.
Yes, Kevin. Let us share another moment together.
Run timeline!
Timeline, what are you on about?
He looks us over critically. One of his manicured eyebrows raised. What kind of man gets manicured eyebrows?
You'd be surprised.
He
Hold
would.
on.
He would get his nails
Um,
manicured. He would get his eyebrows manicured.
Let me get into character. The world! No, no. The world! No.
No, you just have to be
The
pompous.
world! There we go.
Reese's.
There
You
it
just
is.
have to be pompous.
Just be pumped.
Here to explain why you two are sharing a gentle embrace behind the building after school hours. Come on, be pompous.
Oh, you want to
Reese.
do?
No, you do.
Alright.
You talk to yourself.
Alright.
Now you know how it
I
feels.
do talk to myself. That's not the point, though. I'm not right here. You are.
Objection. But
Damn it.
it's not Sunday.
Anyway, care to explain why you two are sharing a gentle embrace behind a building after school hours? Kevin,
I fell.
into his arms? And I caught Kevin. So
I wouldn't fall. That's what normal humans do.
Yes, but
that's all there is to it. Honest?
yes, but I had to tip just to get the fucking saxophone out of the sound wave. It just wouldn't stop.
Our story is rushed and defensive to make it seem as fake as a politician's promise. The principal doesn't seem to bite. His lips are pursed and his eyes are flat, whatever that means.
Hmm. Well, whatever you were doing, it better not happen again. Or you two children can share sweet nothings in detention.
Can we?
But if you but if you send everyone to horny jail, you'll just end up with another problem. Oh no!
Die. Once I enter the room, all their horny will freeze over.
Right, Kevin?
Never
You remember last time, right?
happened. I can feel the heat rising to my cheeks. Josuke is in the same boat at least. Wait, did Principal Dio also make out with Josuke?
I might have. Did you not know that I don't mind man or woman or thing?
As long as there's blood in them.
Oh god, you fucked a goat.
I fucked many things, my dear. Would you like to be added to the list?
Nope. I need a different adult.
Sorry, Principal Dio.
He picks up the trash bin, his head down.
Let's go, Kevin.
Yep, Kevin's
run,
go.
run, run, run!
I bow my head to Dio. I follow Josuke back inside the school. We both agree to buy all the garlic and wooden stakes we can find on eBay.
They do nothing.
Haven't you buy on eBay? Everyone knows you buy on Amazon these days.
I can feel the principal's eyes boring into my back the whole time.
Like a
I should report
parasite.
him. We're looking around the classroom, making sure everything is in
Going
order.
deeper
Maybe
into
I'll
my
eat
skull.
that ass.
Ah.
Well,
It's obvious we are both still reeling from the accidental intimate scene we shared. So
Yes,
intimate, so accidental.
I guess I'll go bring the key to the staff room.
Don't leave me alone. Yeah. I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
You betcha.
We both part ways. When Josuke is outside, I stop and give myself a moment to process everything. What the fuck was I doing? Just starts hitting the head into the wall like Ron Karma.
Yeah. That's it. Smash your head open like
What
candy.
the hell?
Bring down the wall.
What would have happened if the principal hadn't showed up?
Well, basically, Kevin, you would have gotten laid.
My heart kicks into high gears at the fort. I'm such a fraud.
Yes, you are. That desert you call a pussy would actually get wet like the Nile.
Too much.
No, not enough.
It's way too
Release me! Ah!
It's way too easy for me to recall the feeling of Josuke's arms around my waist, the warm broadness of his chest, the smell of cheap cologne and hairspray. That last bit wasn't so good. No.
Bless you.
A smell I wanted to get lost in again. Jude.
What the hell?
I mean, you can argue all you want, but it's pretty obviously just lazy writing.
Well, you can argue all you want, but it all boils down to the fact that you're too lazy and use your imagination. Everyone knows that Dragon Ball Z was the better series, not Dragon Ball, Joseph.
Look, Caesar, you're just flat out wrong. I'm sorry. Or they talked the suitcase up so much that they couldn't think of anything as satisfying to reveal because it could never be fantastical as they built it up to be.
Is this a reference to Pulp Fiction?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, we're just messing around ourselves. And that's why they left it up to the viewer, because their imagination could come up with what the individual would find most fantastical, thus making it satisfying to everyone.
Are you sure?
Unlike
Are
GT.
you sure our roles are not reversed, Rhys, and you're talking about Dragon Ball while I'm talking about Dragon Ball Z?
Probably.
'Cause that's where
Could be the other way around.
That's where you
Yeah.
put things up. It's up to the viewer. Dragon Ball Z is
Yeah.
straightforward as fuck.
Yes, it is. It is very straightforward as fuck. And then what was
They've
it?
been at it all morning. The three of us usually chat before class, and it almost always turns to lighthearted arguments like this.
It actually does.
I wish just to get over with and kiss already.
Hey, Kevin, that's hella gay.
I know.
But again, because Dragon Ball Z was a weekly manga, it had to be a bit more
Joseph
straightforward.
looks to be obviously annoyed at the back
Sucks.
and forth of their discussion.
What do you think, Kevin?
I think. Oh, that was Josuke.
Yes.
So, just go.
But it was. I think it was supposed to be Joseph. What do you think, Kevin?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah, that confused me for a second.
By
Anyway,
what do you think he means? Please decide who is in the right. Honestly, I think you both are hella gay weebs.
so it's for Joshi.
Caesar is right.
jeez.
Joseph is right. Why don't we serve this over Royale with cheese? Joseph's grin widens.
Ah, that's such a cop out.
I know, right? That's like saying she likes super better
But
than
it's
all
an
of them.
acceptable answer. You're off the hook this time.
The baseball episode of Super is pink anime, and you can't change my mind.
I'm gonna stay quiet about Super.
Caesar opens his mouth, obviously about to launch right back into the debate. Josuke walks into the classroom right then, saving me from any more of that debate. That weeb as hell debate. Joseph
Slide to
notice-
left.
He just slides into existence. Joseph seems to notice me perk up and whips his head around before turning back to me with a wink.
Come on, Caesar Chan. Let's give the lovebird some privacy.
What? Don't you slide out, Brave? I'll kick your
Just
ass!
literally jumped out the window. They just left.
They've gone to race turtles.
Oh, Master Roshi. That's the reference. It's a turtle show.
My face is flustered when Josuke plops his bag down in
More
his seat
sexy
and
saxophone.
turns towards me.
Also, you beat me to
What's
it,
that
Lucas.
Nothing? Joseph being Joseph. He
Yeah,
called
that
us
was saxophone.
lovebirds.
Oh no,
I bet she's
choices.
actually trying. He
Hmm.
called us lovebirds. Just ignore me. Oh.
Seeing him blush only makes me blush harder.
But it's allergy
Josuke.
season, so it's acceptable.
Josuke shoots a look over at Joseph, who is watching us from his desk across the room. Josuke flips him the bird, and Joseph catches it before putting it against his heart, batting his eyes.
That sounds like a
Everyone's
very.
sliding into
That
existence.
sounds like a very Joseph thing to do.
Oh, hey, Jonathan. Been a while.
Mr. Jonathan walks in, and the chat in the classroom dies
You
down.
mean slides in?
Yep. He takes attendance, and I can't help but notice that he's in a really good mood.
Yeah, because he marathoned
Mhm.
Dragon Ball GT.
Well, maybe that's not the best way to put it, since good seems to be his permanent state of mood. He seems excited about something. Mr. Jonathan rushes through the morning announcements before taking a deep breath and beaming at the class.
Class,
Oh, God,
I
I'm
just
flying.
got a puppy.
Mr. Jonathan.
I know what I said. Last but certainly not least to discuss is...
He pauses dramatically.
I wonder what it could be.
the class field trip! Da-dum-dum-dum-dum.
Oh. The students erupt in excited chatter, and Mr. Jonathan waits a few seconds before speaking up again.
This here. We'll be going to the beach.
Maybe in this timeline I can burn that orange monstrosity before it even gets to the beach.
Nope.
Oh, unlikely.
I know. More excited chatter! I can't lie, I'm pretty pumped too. Jonathan starts going over the details of the trip. I turn to Josuke to share my delight. Why does he look so downcast? Does he not like the beach? Or so?
Have
Is it
you-
just me or his eyes a little
Have
derpy?
you ever seen him at the beach?
No.
Maybe that's why.
Not seen the. I haven't seen the Beats episode, if there was one.
But keep in mind that if your grades don't look good,
His cheeriness has subsided into a serious tone.
Oh no, he's gone from Jonathan Joestar to Kenshiro.
then your chances of participating aren't going to look good. That's why, Becky.
Oh,
Remember
fuck,
last
I'm
times
an
you
idiot.
went? Did you see him before?
No.
That's why.
Jonathan wraps up the announcements and plunges right into the morning lesson. My good mood at the news of the class trip is soured. I really don't want to go if Josuke has to stay behind. Just how bad are his grades? When the lunch bell rings, Josuke doesn't jump up from his desk like usual. Instead, he gets up like an inmate going to the electric chair.
His grades are either like Goku's or Boo's during the Universe 6 tournament.
Hey, Josuke!
Yeah.
Why so glum? About the class clip. Your fly's down.
I'd go for ask why he's so glum.
Why did you fly down?
Josuke sighs heavily from his nose.
It's a stupid class trip.
What about it? Tell me your secrets. Your tragic, tragic secrets.
The flies down probably would have gotten a good expression out of it.
Well, let's just say my grades are nothing to be proud of. Oh, he's got Boo grades. Got it.
Ah, so my hunch was right. He's a pretty idiot. So you don't think you'll get to go?
Seems like it.
Well, there's only one thing we can do in this situation.
Cram.
I'll stay behind and help you study. Deal with the consequences. We're gonna change your grade before then.
Oh, whoa. Save.
Save.
We're not gonna cheat. No, no. We're gonna study. What?
He seems flabbergasted at my suggestion. Such a good word, flabbergasted.
Yeah, we should bring that back.
I mean, you can keep
Everyone,
using it.
Everyone, get flabbergasted trending.
I mean, I keep hearing it. I don't know what you're talking about. You just have to use a word to make it relevant again.
I couldn't ask you to do
Be-
something like that.
Be the change you want.
It's my fault. You didn't do anything wrong.
I really don't mind. And I mean, I really don't want to go if you are. Might as well get a good study session in. Huh? We could be study buddies.
Man, that's really sweet. Are you sure?
Of course. Thank you, M. Bison.
Of course! Thanks, Kevin. This really means a lot to me.
I shrug because I don't know what else to do. Let's go get lunch. I'm starving.
Starving Marvin?
Josuke looks like his normal self as he rubs his hands together.
Yeah, boy. Hell yeah.
July. Study is definitely not my thing. Oh, look at our room. It's so good. That's a good room.
break down.
See, we got a random poster of a black lady. We got another random poster of, Savage Garden. Pink Floyd. So we're trying too hard.
Excuse
We
me.
got Queen.
Mhm.
Crazy Diamond.
Savage Garden. That's the end theme of the series.
Yeah, I was
song.
surprised when I heard it,
Mm.
because I was a fan of Savage Garden a few years back.
Same.
Not that I stopped or anything, just been out of touch with it. And when I first heard as the end credits, like, what? Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Guys, is the
Well-
dog plush with a
Yes.
stitch across its neck a reference?
Yes. Also,
Oh no.
yeah, apparently a lot of the music used in the series is the stuff that the author was listening to at the time.
Oh, okay.
while drawing this stuff. So really brings his mood into the series.
Oh, alright.
I like the infinity symbol with the moon and the sun.
Mm.
That's a good symbol.
That is a good symbol.
Studying it is definitely not my thing.
Crazy time on top.
I'm stretched out on Josuke's bed. Oh, this is Josuke's bed.
Yes.
What would it be?
Oh, I thought we were in my room.
No.
Right, Kevin lives in the dumpster.
Yes.
I'm
I've-
stretched out on Josuke's bed.
I thought you'd be able to tell by the hairbrush sitting there lovingly.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm playing a JoJo dating sim with knowing next to nothing about JoJo.
Hairbrush.
But I'm gonna have to make a mouth on JoJo now.
I mean, I could do it.
Oh,
she
so
could do it
that's a
too.
comb.
Hmm?
That's a comb, not a hairbrush.
Same shit.
All the
In the
same.
Russian anyway.
Hmm.
It's like how the Japanese don't have two separate words for beard and mustache.
Yes.
Mustache.
You know, so when they call Whitebeard, despite the fact he doesn't have a beard, it's
Well,
because there's no
technically
different word
it's,
for the
you know,
mustache.
Technically, your mustache is part of your beard, so they're not wrong.
I never said they were wrong,
Plus, white stash doesn't flow as well.
but, well, no. That's more accurate for us Brits or Americans.
No, again, a mustache is part of your beard, so it counts. Counts very much so.
Mhm.
I'm stretched out on Josuke's bed, checking out all the cool posters on his wall as he sits at the small table in the middle of the room. A dozen books open in front of him. I think there's flames coming from his head. He's thinking so hard.
His hair might catch on fire.
It wouldn't surprise me if it did.
Every once in a while, he'll mumble to himself and jot down something in his notebook. It's not as exciting as going to the beach, but I've enjoyed just spending time with Josuke. I could try studying too, but staring at the wall and listening to Josuke study is far more appealing. He stands up and jogs and pace for a few seconds, a study technique I've used countless times when drowsiness threatens to take me.
Really? That's something people do?
Yes.
Okay. Studying sucks.
It
Hell yeah, it does.
gets your blood rush going to the brain.
Josuke stretches before heaving a sigh.
I'm happy to have some company, though. It makes it less like a death sentence.
Just consider me your personal cheerleader. 2, 4, 6, 8. Whose next grade will be real great?
Josuke's!
Ah, they're a couple of nerds. Yay! We both raise our arms and perform some magnificent spirit fingers. Just a bit. Just a little more to go, Josuke. Push through.
These are 90s kids.
Hell
everybody.
yeah!
He plops down at the table and gets to work with more feather than before. As the day wears on, I opt to sit next to Josuke. Ah, look at that beautiful artwork.
Very nice.
Hmm.
The wall behind them,
I'm-
though, from RT High School.
Is that a delinquent anime?
It's basically Lucky Star with delinquents.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Oh! I remember you telling us about it last stream,
Yeah,
actually.
it's amazing.
I'm on my best behavior and don't bother him while he works. He's so absorbed with his studying that he doesn't notice me watching him. Josuke really is a pretty guy. His brow furrows and he chews on the tip of his pen as he reads over a passage.
I don't know why, that just reminded me of Missouri.
I smile. I can't believe I had the chance to become best friends with such a great guy. That's right, just friends.
And we'll be just friends.
Hella gay.
Yes, it is.
Thanks for being my friend.
In the wrong way.
Huh?
I didn't necessarily mean to say that out loud, but it doesn't really matter. I want him to know how damn grateful I am for the past few months. You had me, punk. Trying to look confident, assert dominance.
That's a very Dana thing to say, huh?
Oh, hail Dana, queen of the dumbasses.
You're a
Dana?
big punk.
From Valhalla.
Right. What's with the sappy shit?
Damn, let a bitch be sappy sometimes. Yeah, let me be sappy. He laughs and shakes his head.
Sounds like a conversation I have with you.
Yes, we have many like this.
Well, however happy you are to be my friend, multiply that by 1,000. That's how happy I am to be your friend.
Oh! Wow, who's the sappy one now? Loser? Bitch? I guess bitch?
I never claimed I wasn't.
Touche. Jessica yawns and rolls his shoulders tiredly.
I'm so done with studying. And you seem tired too. We should hit the hay. My bed's right over there.
It's not a bed. It's his personal foot wall.
What'd you say we play some video games?
Who wants to play video games?
In case you're not going on that class trip, Becky, your wish got granted.
Yay! This is the best suggestion I have ever had. Maybe we could start a stream. We just need another Argentinian person. And a Danish one, maybe.
Get ready to get your ass kicked at Mario Kart.
We're so getting sued by Nintendo.
Nah, as long as we don't show it.
Bring it on! Let's go! Yahoo!
Actually, that's a point. Did you
Neutral
even
end.
stream Mario Kart?
Good.
New trend, Gaming Bros.
Yeah.
Huh.
Good job, Becky.
Yay!
You got the
Right.
friend ending that you wanted.
Huh. Okay, that's weird. Well, we still got a hour or so to go. What do you want to do?
Hmm.
You can go for another ending. Yay! Becky's got choices
maybe-
and choices.
Maybe I was meant to try and do we're gonna change your grade before that. Okay, we need to get him to the beach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jessica scoffs.
No amount of studying is gonna bump my grade up enough by the end of this month. I mean, I appreciate the offer, don't get me wrong, but my grade has to raise by a whole letter by the end of the month.
Damn, he's right. Don't give up hope, Jessica. We can still pull it off. We'll just bring it to the records room and change it that way.
Every time she says we could pull it off, she unclaps one of his buttons. He's like, could you stop doing that?
By his face, I can tell he knows that it's impossible. Jessica drags his hands down his face and groans.
The only hope we have is if Mr. Jonathan goes in and changes my grade, which definitely isn't happening.
Maybe you could seduce him?
Excuse you?
I don't know. That
Maybe
gives
you
me a
can
little
seduce him.
sprout of an idea.
Oh, Kevin is doing that.
Maybe it doesn't have to be Mr. Jonathan who changes the grade.
Principal Dio.
Nope! Fuck no! Jessica cocks an eyebrow, obviously confused.
As am I.
Maybe we can go in and change the grade. I was
Aye.
joking, Kevin.
And there go the dissipated fears of Becky.
Are you serious?
He looks around the empty classroom before leaning in and lowering his voice.
Bitch, are you for real?
We couldn't. That would be insane. It's not like you guys are delinquents or anything.
We're in a delinquent high school.
Exactly.
Maybe I messed up by suggesting something so extreme.
Do you really think we could pull it off?
Yes.
Oh my god, he's down for it.
Look, he might be kind of jittery, but he's an idiot. You have to remember that.
I mean, I think we could. It won't be easy though.
He,
Just get. Oh, sorry.
I forget his name, but if you ever see them like do stuff with his friend, they're really like dumb high school kids.
Amazing.
Which one, the shorty or the big guy?
The shorty is
I
this
think
one.
the shorty has the brain
Yeah,
cell.
the big guy. Yeah. No, that's the thing. The bigger guy has absolutely no brain cells.
Yes.
But yeah,
That's why I was asking.
the short one is the brain of the group.
Okay.
Basically, Lucas and me are Hair Jojo and the big guy. And you are the short guy being our handler and monster hunter.
Yeah,
Yes.
basically.
Jesuke looks around again.
Holy shit. I can't believe we're gonna do this.
Well, this escalated quickly. I was joking about a great heist.
Do you have a plan?
I don't. I sit down at my desk and Josuke pulls his up next to mine. Time to start brainstorming.
Oh,
I have
shit.
stickers and glitter pens.
Oh shit, two with no brain cells trying to plan. Oh dear.
I look at the directions scrawled on my palm in glitter pen. It's scented like grape. This is definitely the place. Josuke said his mum wasn't home and to just knock, but I can feel my heart racing. Guiltily, nonetheless. I'm really angsty about going to a boy's house in the middle of the night
Angsty.
with no parental
Not
supervision.
angsty. Not angsty. It changes the meaning quite a bit, Becky.
Look, I'm dyslexic and hell and an idiot. Let's be glad I
it's
got
quite-
this much right.
It's quite the opposite of angsty, actually.
And the fact that we're about to break into the school doesn't help much either. This boy doesn't get what sarcasm is. But he's too pretty to correct. I get him a fucking idiot.
No. You'll be fucking an idiot when this is done.
Shut up, 9-inch nails. Squid, squid. I gently knocked 3 times on the front door.
Beetlejuice!
As the seconds tick by, I feel panic swelling in my gut.
I yell out, "Booty call!" Josuke comes stepping out.
I just imagine that Jotaro's just watching from his window across the street, like, being like, what's that idiot doing?
No, he's just looking and smoking like nothing.
Oh god, what if I have to reduce? I break out in a cold sweat as I shuffle on my feet. It's gonna be hard to explain why a teenager dressed in all black is on someone's porch past midnight. Can I talk to you about our Lord and Savior, the Great Elder One?
So you're dressed as a ninja. What was your first clue?
The door opens, and it feels like my heart is about to straight up quit on me.
Oh, we've lost her.
Well then,
Kevin, you came.
You got proof that? I mean, yes, I'm here.
I'm still here.
My limbs suddenly feel like jelly as relief washes over me. Of course I did. Josuke grins at me and ushers me inside. How I can tell he's grinning, I don't know.
Not with that turtleneck.
His house is really nice, even though I can hardly see it in the dark. Also, we're still outside.
Yes, we are. Be careful. The coffee table's right there.
Ow! I have no idea why Josuke doesn't just flip on a few lights. Maybe it's his way of mentally preparing for the dark deed we're about to commit. I get a good look at Josuke's outfit. The look suits him.
You say so.
Did you get the key? Josuke goes to his desk and picks up something before turning to me with a grin and holding a silver key up. Again, I have no idea how I could tell all this.
Are you
It was
using your
almost too easy.
imagination?
Ah, yes.
It was almost too easy to nab it. They should probably think of increasing security in the staff room, considering it's a school for delinquents. Did you do your part of the preparations?
I propped open one of the side doors to the school before I left. Josuke takes him a blep, 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 blep. Josuke takes in a deep breath before letting it out in a slow exhale.
We're really gonna do this.
Seems like it. I was just joking. He bounces on his heels like he's about to jump off a cliff, and he has to pump himself up for it. I get how he feels.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go!
Sonic Heroes.
We're completely silent as we make the short walk to the school. No cars pass by, but I still feel like we're about to be busted any second.
Because we're only teenagers.
When I glance at Josuke, his eyes are skittering around our surroundings, just as on edge as I am.
Last chance to back out, Kevin.
Man, beside Becky.
This guy scoffs and puffs out his chest. Huh. Me? Back out? Ha ha! I would never. I was just asking in case you wanted to back out.
Are you kidding me? Danger is my middle name. Actually, it's Diana, but don't tell him. My day doesn't start until I commit a few peonies. Bacon and eggs. We're both scared out of our minds, but our fake confidence is enough to elevate our spirits a bit.
Well, technically, you could say to get an omelet, you have to do a couple of break and enters.
We make our way to the side of school. A little part of me is hoping that one of the staff has seen the prop door and closed it. No such luck. Josuke opens the door, and we both peer into the dark hallway. Housekeeping. Save all the sluts. Go first, make Josuke go first. Go in together.
Yeah, going together.
I grab his wrist and give it a reassuring squeeze. Ooh, it's firm. Together? He swallows and gives a nervous smile.
Together.
We hesitate for another moment before both stepping forward. After another step, and we're inside the school. I let the door go, and it swooshes closed. It feels like the door of a crypt closing, and now we're sealed in with all the spooky critters that frequent such places. Oh god, my claustrophobia! I can't breathe.
Breathe, Kevin. Breathe.
I let go of Josuke, even though it's the last thing I want to do. I make my voice deep and dramatic.
We're in.
Wow, that's some lungs.
Josuke snorts quietly.
Was that your hacker voice?
Maybe. He laughs behind his hand and shakes his head.
Save it for when we actually break into a computer.
A good and fair point, yes. Do either of us know how to do that? Okay, so we need to go to Mr. Jonathan's room, change your grade, and leave. Easy peasy. Why is it I imagine that Mr. Jonathan sleeps at his desk in his pajamas and he has one of those goofy nightcaps
And
that
he-
you see in all those Disney
And
cartoons?
he just sleeps with his eyes open, still like tapping away in his sleep. Because Dio puts all of his work onto him.
Oh,
That's how
just like in Agaretsu.
That's how he sleeps.
The easiest of peasies.
Mr. Jonathan's room isn't too far from where we're at. We both stick close to the wall. The sounds of our footsteps loud and echoing in the hall despite our best efforts to be quiet. Fuck! 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 Almost there when Jessica grabs my arm.
Did you hear something?
We both stop, taking in the deathly silence of the school. A few 10 seconds pass. The only thing I can hear is our hurried breathing and the sound of my heart pumping hectically in my ears. What do you think you heard?
I don't know. I'm probably being paranoid.
We start walking again, but slower and more careful. Josuke doesn't let go of my arm, a fact I'm incredibly aware of.
It hurts.
We stop in front of Mr. Jonathan's room. This is it. Jessica gives a shaky nod and fumbles in his pocket for the key. For a moment, I'm worried that he doesn't have it, but he pulls it out and smiles nervously at me. Don't take that out of context. He takes in a deep breath.
Of course they will.
Let's do this.
The sound of the key scraping against the keyhole grates against my nerves. Poor Jessica's hands are trembling like crazy. It takes him nearly a whole minute of floundering with the doorknob before getting it open. We both scramble into the room and shut the door quickly. Once we're in the room, it's like I can actually breathe. Jessica leans against the door and grins at me.
So far, so good.
At least we know that if it doesn't work, we can both drop out and take on a life of burglary.
Well, Kevin has it set out.
Jessica laughs and slides down the door so that he's sitting.
I mean, I know I made the Argentina joke, but go ahead.
God damn it, Sin.
I need a second. My heart's going crazy right now.
I sit down next to him. We both let our nerves settle.
School really looks different at night.
I get what you mean. The moonlight is streaming through the windows, casting everything in a blue tint that's kinda serene.
Yeah, it's almost like you're in a liminal space.
The shadows of the desks are long and dark along the glossy floor, stretched as if reaching for us. They're judging us. The absolute silence. The lighting. It's like we're underwater. Just the two of us. I almost read that as underwear.
we're in our underwear. Just the two of us. Kevin's so
I'm glad
nervous
you
just trying to imagine everything in underwear. Oh look, it's the table. It's underwear.
I'm glad you came with me.
She breaks out in bigger sweat.
I'd never done something
Not
so
yet.
crazy before.
Me neither!
Really?
Yep, I'm pretty straight-laced in all honesty. Jessica laughs.
I guess we bring out each other's wild sides.
Lucas
That
says,
a reference?
Josuke literally lied and scammed to win the lottery. Oh yeah, he did. Again,
He's
stupid
quiet.
kids.
He is quiet for a few moments.
So what brought you to the school? Like, really? I've been kind of dying to know.
Oh yes, our tragic backstory that not even we know.
It's close. Tell the truth.
I would tell the truth. Are you a gambling man, Jessica? He furrows his brow.
When the mood strikes, I suppose. I did, win the lottery once by underhanded means.
Yeah, I'd say the same for myself. But it just so happened that one of my gambling moods ended in a lost bet. And the consequences were for me to streak across campus. Josuke's eyes widened. Rhys's eyes also widened.
I was not expecting that. Streak? You mean like...
That's why I
As
got all my
naked as the-
allergies.
As naked as the day I was born. Yes.
Were those 9-inch nipples?
That's how I
They're
got my
normally
stand.
smaller. They're normally smaller, okay?
That's how I got my stand. That's the story. The stress really gave in to me and I finally broke.
As you can imagine, the principal didn't think it was as funny as my friend did.
Oh my god.
I know. But yeah, that's my tragic origin story. I was known as the bare naked wonder for 2 minutes.
I was known as Smokey.
How Kevin came to be a Gagged Academy,
Unico.
home of delinquents.
You, Nico.
Starstruck Academy,
You.
home of delinquents.
It's
look!
like Miku, but Nico instead. And you.
Oh look, I pressed the button. Now I don't have to read it.
Oh no, it's almost like you can see history. You, Nico.
Whoa, it's definitely. Oh wait, that's you.
Yeah, it is I. Well, it's definitely cooler than my origin story. Punching a guy in the face is a lot more run of the mill than running around naked.
Was that an attempted pun? Just gay sighs and gets up.
I guess we should get this over with.
I get up too. We both head to Mr. Jonathan's desk together, where his old dinosaur of a computer sits. Jesuke plops down in Mr. Jonathan's chair and shakes the mouse. The old machine whirs before the screen lights up.
I was gonna make a joke that it starts whirring like a fucking microwave.
A picture of a Great Dane greets us, his mouth open in one of those cute doggy smiles, and his big pink tongue lolling out. In the center of the screen is an empty bar, asking for the password. Oh.
Oh. I didn't think this far.
Me neither! We stare blankly at the screen, a little blinking sensor seeming to taunt our predicament.
Save. And try
Save.
password.
I lean around Josuke and tape out the word password before hitting enter. Wrong password.
Bye. Password 1?
Yeah.
I do, and it doesn't work either. Well, damn.
Damn indeed.
I guessed.
We stare. We stare at the computer long enough for it to go to sleep. It's mocking us.
So, what now?
We steal the computer. They can't check who's got good grades if the computer's gone.
Yeah. It's almost like the school network doesn't exist and we're gonna ignore that.
I guess we admit defeat. Josuke grunts sadly.
Goodbye, sunny beach trip.
I put a reassuring hand on his shoulder. Who needs a beach trip to have fun? Let all those losers run around and get sunburned and sand in their asses. We can have a way better time without them, with blackjack and hookers. You know what? Screw the whole thing.
She's doing that Woody and Buzz fingers like Cody.
Yes.
Cody's.
Josuke is quiet for a few beats of silence.
Wait.
What, you think I'd go to the break without my best friend? Fat chance! I'm so socially inept that I'd hang out with the idiot who's probably gonna bring an ugly Speedo. Josuke gets up from the chair and surprises me with a hug. It lasts no more than a few seconds, but damn if I've ever had a better hug in my life.
That's sad.
Kevin needs more. He pulls back, his face bright and happy. What was that for? Don't get me wrong, I appreciated it. I'm glad it's so dark in the room because I can feel that my face is on fire.
I appreciate everything you do for me. You're kind of amazing, you know?
I punch his arm because I don't know what to say to that. Kevin doesn't know how to deal with praise. You're so damn sappy, Josuke. I'm not crying. Josuke laughs.
all of a sap is entirely your fault.
He sighs happily and looks to the door.
I guess we should get going.
I nod, and we leave the room, closing and locking the door behind us.
Oh, hello, Officer Dio. How was your sex life?
Oh, fuck no.
Hey kids, you want to see a dead body?
No!
It's gonna be yours.
You want to see a magic trick? It cuts to the upper ending.
Yeah, it must be the ship's back into something dangerous as we start down the hallway. We make it quite a ways down when I hear something.
Did you hear that?
I don't, and we both freeze to hear what it is. There's a song playing from another room.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh my
dun,
god,
dun,
there's someone here.
dun, 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 dun.
As if summoned by my thoughts, a door opens further down the hallway. It feels like my brain is short-circuiting, and I'm standing like a deer in the headlights, knees sweating, mom spaghetti.
Not again. She starts scrapping.
Devin, quick, hide!
Hide with just... Oh, wait.
Hey.
Save. He even sins into this.
Might as well have fun. The last episode,
look-
after all.
I look around quickly. There's a shadowy nook where the lockers end. I grab Josuke's hand and rush to his spot. Oh my, are we gonna be crammed into a tight space together?
Yeah,
Haha.
in the locker room.
The area really isn't that big, and I'm not sure if both of us will fit. Before I get back, Josuke pushes me against the wall before pressing himself against me. Oh my, oh my.
There's something poking in me.
Both of us grow completely still as we listen. It's the unmakeable sound of heels on linoleum.
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 Click! Oh god, whoever it is, they're getting closer! I can feel Josuke's chest hitch as he fights to hold his breath.
Hey.
Won't you stay with me? The footsteps stop. It feels like the person is standing only a foot away. My heart is pounding so hard that I can feel it in my eardrums. God, I need to breathe. The person is going away. Jessica and I are tense against each other as we listen to the slow, methodical footsteps slowly retreat. A door closes. We hold it in for a few more seconds before gasping to breathe. Oh, fuck.
Holy shit!
His voice is ragged and low with relief. His words breathe out hotly against my face. Ugh. The intricacy of it makes me realize, oh wow, we're like really pressed up against each other.
Yes, I can feel your nipples in my chest.
Just he's a sturdy boy, and I can feel all of his weight completely relaxed on top of me. If it were anyone else, it'd probably time to get the hell off. We both catch our breath, seemingly at the same time. Josuke looks down at me, and we share a look. Oh my. It's equal parts relieved, giddy, and tender. I see his lips part. Is he about to say something? Is he about to do something? Josuke suddenly looks unsure and pulls away.
We better get out of here.
Party pooper. I nod, a little disappointed. Kevin is disappointed, very disappointed. We stand at the school gates together. No, it's time for us to part ways, but not quite ready. That was fun. Josuke grins from under his mask.
Hell yeah, it was.
I'm sorry it didn't work out as planned. Josuke shakes his hand in the air, as if batting away my apology. That's just rude.
Ow.
Honestly, I'm glad it worked out the way it did. I got to spend a lot of time with you, doing something I never would have done.
The night's still young. We can rob a few convenience stores. Josuke laughs.
I'll take a rain check. I think my heart's had enough of a workout tonight.
We grin at each other, but I notice Josuke's smile slip into something a little nervous.
Well, I mean,
He takes a deep breath and swoops in and pecks a kiss quickly on my cheek. Oh my, Josuke, you degenerate. Well, I'm not sure if it can be considered a kiss with the thing over his mouth.
okay. Now, it's had enough of a workout.
A shocked second passes between us before Josuke bolts. That cowardly motherfucker! Get back here, you cock-blocking dude!
Run away! Just like his dad.
See you tomorrow!
He's inherited the Jonathan family arts of running away.
Yes, the secret Joestar technique.
Come on, yell it out, Rhys, as you run away.
Oh, what is it he said? Oh, fuck. It's been so long.
Negerondayo, I think.
Nanon, what?
Negerondayo.
Alright. Yongano!
I watch as he hightails it down the slope like a coward.
You know the word for running is negero, I think. And then dayo.
As I
Nigaro?
begin,
I'll write it out.
Yeah, is that how you pronounce it, though?
I think so.
as I begin,
Nigo! Dayo!
I will get my vengeance in full later.
Oh, no, I'm gonna have to look this one up.
Yeah.
I don't know what mental pop was.
As I begin my way,
You know,
home, my
yeah, I'll write out the word negero, I think. Dayo.
Alright.
Like this. Although I think he like does the dayo at the end. Smokey, we're running. Get it? Cause Smokey and the Bandit.
As I begin my way home, my footsteps feel light, as if I might just float away.
You can look it up on YouTube, Rhys.
Oh, I am.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for it because he's
Load.
talking to his black friend at the minute.
Smokey.
Time to use my legs. How so? Nigo, no!
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Okay, we're in the room again, guys.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if anything changes.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Everyone back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, we're here. We're still running
Study
around.
Study is definitely not my thing. Even so, I'm right next to Josuke, reading over previous lessons and making questions for both of us to quiz each other on. Josuke's in the zone too, mumbling to himself and jotting a lot of things down in his notebook. It's not as exciting to go to the beach, but in my opinion, it's way better. Just me and Josuke quietly spending the afternoon together. He stands up and jogs in place for a few seconds, a study technique I've used countless times when drowsiness threatens to take me. I help up and join him!
We're making pretty good progress.
The great academic minds are smiling at us from the heavens. They're highly disappointed.
Why do you look so unimpressed?
Josuke kisses his fingers and points them at the ceiling.
Break down, break down.
This one's for you, Isaac Newton.
We high-five and settle back down at the table. Yes, we're that much of a pair of dorks.
Mm-hmm.
We quickly get back into our groove of comfortable silence. It's so comfortable, so silent. After a few minutes, I decide that I'm done making literature flashcards and want to move on to math.
She flips over. She just flips all the stuff on the table. Like what?
I don't know why I read that as meth.
Yeah.
I look up to ask Josuke to hand me the textbook, but I stop. He's so absorbed with his studying that he doesn't notice me staring. Not for the first time. I think about just how pretty Josuke is. He's so damn pretty. No, pretty is too mild of a word. Gorgeous, phenomenal, outstanding in every field as a human being.
Except
Yeah,
studying.
that's more accurate. we don't talk about that in a voice. His brows furrow.
He's so dumb you want to sit on his face.
His brows furrow as he chews on the tip of his pen, and he reads over a passage. I smell. A few months ago, I felt like my high school life was over, but Josuke swooped in and made this year the best one I've ever had. I need a drink.
What,
Firstly,
Becky?
hun.
What, Becky? The first got to you?
No, this damn reading out loud. My throat's starting to hurt.
Yeah, the first.
I hope that there's many years of hanging out and adventures ahead of us. Thank you for being my friend.
Thanks for being a friend. Huh? What's Golden Girls too?
I love Golden Girls. I didn't necessarily mean to say that out loud, but it doesn't really matter. I want him to know how damn grateful I am for the past few months. You heard me, Buck!
What's with the sappy shit?
Damn, let a bitch be sappy sometimes. We've been over this in a different life.
Eh,
He laughs and shakes his head.
Well, however happy you are to be my friend, multiply that by 1,000. That's how happy I am to be your friend.
Wow, who's the sappy one now, bitch?
okay.
I never claimed I wasn't.
Touche. Jessica looks back at his textbook, but he definitely seems distracted. A little more time passes before he gets my attention. I'm just playing with the puffy stickers that I brought. I've stuck them all over his Wii, the game console.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize you guys were that close.
Kevin,
Yeah.
Get out of my pants.
I
Not that one.
Finally got it.
God damn you, Sid.
really like
You're
you.
the
to
one
Stop
who said it.
putting stickers on my Wii.
I was talking about the damn game console, not body parts.
I
Oh,
know.
no, it's impressive, yeah.
But yes,
I really like you.
I'm speechless. Partly because
Particularly.
partially because I know what he means by like, but mostly because I feel the exact same way. Jessica's face goes pale, and he hops up from the table.
I'm going to get something to drink. Do you want something to drink?
I ask it, implying we're both thirsty. He nods his head to himself.
Yeah, a drink. Oh, good. Get us drinks.
Woo! Jessica zooms away, and I'm left a blushing mess at the table.
Exit stage right.
I hope he didn't think my silence was me declining his feelings.
Oh no.
When he comes back, I tell him. I can't believe I'm going to do this. And
Then Dio came in through the window.
just pushes him and
Ah!
slams the window. And I can't believe that Josuke feels the same way.
I'm not
Run.
dead.
I bury my face in my hands as I spell hard enough to make my face hurt. Ow! The joy hurts!
You never smiled that far? What the hell?
I look up just as Josuke storms into the room.
Who put stickers on my Wii? Why hell is that in the backyard?
Oh my fucking god! I got up from the table. Did you go outside?
I just needed a beaver. What the hell?
Wow, it looks like the cat's out of the bag. Surprise!
You killed our principal. I was in the kitchen, getting us drinks, and I just had a foot. I looked outside, and there he was. Just
Saying
lying on the
hello.
floor.
Saying hello, but motionless.
Josuke paces around the room.
How did you? When did you?
What did we actually do?
Get him a motorcycle.
I've been talking with your mom. Remember when she sent you out this afternoon for some milk?
We just bought milk yesterday. I thought that was weird.
Well, she sent you away so we could both set it up for you.
Are you serious?
I was going to show you when we were done studying. Then you ran away like a bitch.
Okay, first off, thank you, like, so much.
Oh god, my throat.
Secondly, you put so much time and effort into this. Why you say we wrap up studying for the day?
I'm sure even Isaac Newton took time to have fun.
Well, our principal certainly learned the hard lesson of gravity.
Hey,
He ravages it.
the principal is just styled into a motorcycle, and when you get onto him, he goes on with a big ree.
Here. He ravages in his dresser and pulls out a pair of swimming trunks.
I'm gonna go get dressed. You? Oh, amazing.
Oh, it's an inflatable swimming pool.
I'd imagine so.
I settle down in a beach chair, sunglasses on me, and a Capri Sun in hand. Hell yeah!
Living the life, eh?
Hell yeah, I love Capri Sun! Josuke comes out not long afterwards.
This one's for you, Isaac Newton.
What?
Yep.
Cannonball!
Before I can stop him, he hops into the little kiddie pool, making most of the water slush out. It wasn't exactly a cannon, well, considering that there's maybe half a foot of water in it. But I'm sure Isaac Newton is up in heaven, thumbs upping him.
Good job. Now go score.
He settles down to a lounging position before looking over at me.
How's my hair?
I laugh and toss him a Capri Sun. Hashtag not sponsored. It's as killer as ever.
Killer Queen.
This is just what I needed.
She should have said it's Killer Queen.
You really went all out, Kevin.
The
Weirdest
beach
mountain.
experience you deserve. It kind of looks like a pineapple. Because like, it's all yellow and it has the random ass green seaweed on the top.
Well, it's beach themed.
No screaming children. No asshole seagulls. Just you and me.
Well, technically, since you are in a port town, you know, Morio Cho, it's a port town, so I can tell you this much. I live in a port city. Seagulls are fucking everywhere. They're like rats that fly. And I'm not talking about the bad variety. I fucking hate seagulls. if I could shoot them all, I would.
Oh dear.
Don't spoil the sappy moment with your seagull hate.
Look, I'm very racist against seagulls, okay? If I could have a fucking... I don't know, what do you call it? An extermination? Or an inquisition of seagulls?
Fuck.
Nobody
would expect that, would they?
No, they wouldn't.
The Inquisition might.
They're the ones doing it anyway.
I take a long slurp out of my Capri Sun, remembering what I told myself in Josuke's bedroom. But the courage I worked up earlier has dwindled. It feels like the moment to confess has passed. I should have done it earlier, when I had the chance. Like a fucking idiot.
How could this happen to me?
I am the Lord of Fools.
Oh, you
Ah,
finally admit it.
So that's your tarot card.
Even as I'm lamenting my poor use of timing, I'm watching Josuke enjoy the little scene I've put together for him. Oh, guys, that sneeze. No, it's a fake sneeze. The worst kind of sneeze. It's not much, a few tiki torches, a few scared shells, but he looks so damn happy. It makes my heart clench and my throat feel tight.
And then the sneeze happens as you cough.
Yeah, oh god, that'd be the worst.
Mhm.
Oh god, I'd end up biting my tongue.
Yeah.
Even,
Better bring out this spare tongue for the night, Becky.
I'm done a goddamn Lillum. For context, go watch Valhalla.
Shameless plug.
So smooth. Either I'm having a heart attack or I'm experiencing love. Maybe both.
It's definitely
no,
both.
that's a perfect. Just help.
Tell him! Tell him!
Tell
him, you coward!
Okay.
Save.
I don't want another liar experience.
Liar.
Where we're trying to decrypt which one's the actual answer.
I hate that he looks like Johnny Bravo in this angle.
I open my mouth, but no words come out. Just a pitiful little squeak.
Hey, pretty mama.
Gosh. Not gonna lie, yeah, Joey Bravo, not too bad, aside from not knowing when to take a hint. But yeah, he's too stupid. Too stupid.
Hey, pretty mama, you want to see me flex? How about that?
Gosh, this is hard. But yeah, Johnny Bravo, good cartoon.
Was, yeah. You okay?
I jump as I realize Josuke's been watching me.
The chair breaks, I fall backwards.
You look like you're in pain or something.
Hi! I jump up from my chair. I need to get more shells. There's not enough. Not nearly enough.
For God's sake.
Flustered at my own cowardice, I start heading towards the house. I just need a second to collect my thoughts. A second to calm my nerves. Ah!
Kevin!
My feet have betrayed me. I'm on the ground, too embarrassed to get up. She's just like face planted first into the ground.
Great job, Hans! We tripped her.
And her body's in the direction of the Josuke fella.
What a mess! I hear water slosh around and then Josuke's in front of me.
Are you okay?
I like you too!
That expression.
Well, you said earlier, I like you too! Oh, no, this portrait of you is very unflattering.
Yes, it really is. Really?
He looks at me with wonder, like he doesn't believe that he could be so lucky. I wonder if I look the same way.
not face down.
I'll face down with your ass in the air. No.
He brings my face closer.
You
I?
both face planted.
I'm honestly so lost looking at his face that I don't get what he's asking. Can you what?
Kiss you.
Oh,
Ew.
I grin at him. Bring it on, motherfucker!
Oh, okay.
Get in!
Finally,
Yeah.
jeez, at least one. We got the one good end. Well, let's go back to the Dio ending
Fuck no!
and rewrite it. Oh, we can stop here.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for joining us. That was a bit of fun, eh?
Yep, much better than last time.
Go into the
Ah,
gallery,
yeah.
Becky. Have a look.
Oh, yes.
What's
Yes,
the
the
radio
gallery.
anyway?
Hmm. Oh, I think that just changes the music. How do
Okay.
I go next? Oh, we actually got a complete gallery.
Ooh.
No.
Mhm.
Nope.
Eh,
I wonder what the other Dio one would have been.
Nope. We will never know. We will never find out. If you people want to see all the pictures, play the game yourself.
No. If you want to see, subscribe. We'll force her to play all of it.
Eventually, we'll have to make Becky go through all of this again.
Friendship again.
Again.
Yes, friendship again.
Friendship.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was Joestar Starstruck. That was something.
Yeah, thanks for sticking with us for so long.
Yes. Who knows what I'll pick next?
Who knows? Might even be Shadow the Hedgehog.
Maybe.
Unfortunately,
We got-
Lucas won't be here. It'll just be us. Because Lucas is a
Yeah.
tiny little bitch that refuses to go along with his true feelings.
His true feelings for Shadow.
Yep. I mean, I also give him...
I am!
It's okay. He can just play it for my birthday. He can't refuse what the birthday girl says.
I beg to differ.
Anyway, thank you
Go on,
everybody
Bex.
for watching. Follow us on
Lead us up,
Twitch.
Becky.
Subscribe if you want to get rid of the ads, which are so annoying that they just come in and ruin everyone's fun. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. Engagement's helping us in the algorithm. And if you want announcements when we stream, you can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and also on Discord. We actually post whenever we start. And if you want to check out clips, we have those too. Usually upload them here on Twitch. We have them on TikTok and soon to be YouTube. But yeah. thank
And
you,
we have
everybody.
them all on Discord.
Yeah, we have them there too, linked up, just for you. Yeah, everybody, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.